So this is the next stage on the Mead Making Project. So here we have odds and ends of honey, which I collected from the honey extractor during the summer. So this 15-pound bucket, for instance, would contain, I don't know, maybe one tenth of a jar. So as you can see, it's got little bits of debris, bees' wings, bees' legs, propolis. So we don't want that to be fermented, do we? No. So we've got this piece of kit, which is a 70-litre tank, settle-in tank, I should say. Let's have a look. And there's the lid. And over that tank is a fine nylon mesh. Now the mesh itself is large enough to catch debris such as bees' legs, bees' wings, bits of cappings, but it allows both the honey and, more importantly perhaps, who knows, the pollen to drip 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 all the way through. So once I empty these buckets into the tank through the filter, I'll leave it, I don't know, maybe 24 hours, maybe a little longer, for the air bubbles to come to the bottom, and then the honey be ready for making the mead with. There should be a little bit more left over, and one of my customers, Flora, wants Mr. Bear filled up, so I'll be filling up Mr. Bear as well. Let's start with number 9. There we go. So it's got some honey with various bits of legs in it, and in it goes. And I'll probably give it a little bit of encouragement with the spatula. So I have calculated that I have in excess of 6 kilograms, which is for the recipe for the mead. And then we'll get going. Right, 4 more buckets to do. So that's the settle-in tank now, with the honey in it. We've been through 5 buckets, so I'm going to have to clean those buckets. It was really just odds and ends which are collected. None of them were full buckets. So, but I'm very confident that I've got enough honey. Mr. Bear is waiting there patiently. One of the other activities that's been going on today is putting the image of the label, or creating a mirror image of it, and then thinking about the text for the mead. It's going to be called Bewitched Thrice Mead, and if I just do this one moment, you might be able to understand where I'm coming from with this. If I also set the pipe, there we go. So it's kind of going to be like that. Maybe if I just, yeah. So there we go. That's kind of what it's going to be like. So yeah, Pauline's going to be, for want of a better word, carving it out. Yeah. It's funny though, isn't it? The mead in the mirror does look like BSDM. But anyway, enough of that. So that's the progress for today, and over and out from me.